Commercial real estate videos are brought to you by Bull Realty. When your business requires proven performance, contact Bull Realty. And by Arnold Golden Gregory, France Media Inc., Resnick Group, and Andy's Army. Welcome back. I'm Michael Bull, and this is America's Commercial Real Estate Show. Remember, if you'd like to know the absolute latest on any commercial real estate related subjects, check out our show podcast. We recently produced separate shows on the REIT market, senior living, loan workouts, and a great show on tax credits. There are lots of interesting shows to choose from. Just click the tab Shows on Demand at commercialrealestateshow.com. Well, today we're exploring some of the technologies that are creating efficiencies and bottom line profits in the commercial real estate industry. Please welcome my next guest, Brendan Erickson, Vice President with REIWise. REIWise is a leader in innovative real estate analysis software. They've been producing financial software for over 14 years in personal financial retirement planning, structured settlements, and real estate investments. Brendan, welcome to the Commercial Real Estate Show.
Thank you very much, Michael. Great to be here.
Well, thank you, Brendan. And, you guys have been doing this for a while. Technology has really made the commercial real estate industry more efficient. Your firm has really been a leader in providing some of these tools. We'd like to hear about a few of them from you today. Tell us about your investment analysis software, and you say it's quick and easy, right?
Absolutely, Michael. And, our entire mantra here at REIWise is to make a broker's life easier. And
thank you very much for that. We need
exactly, right? We're trying real hard. If we could just cut a paycheck and send it to you guys in the mail, that'd be the best thing possible. But
I'll send you my address. And
instead of doing that, what we're doing is we're providing tools that just make the daily life of a broker, when they're in the office or behind the computer, making those tasks and, kind of some of the busy work that we have to do that's inevitable, make that easier. And that's what Power Broker is. It's a proposed to close solution that is combining all of the features and benefits of some of the individual products that are out there that are causing brokers to generate multiple data entry and do work, 2 to 3 times instead of just a single source data entry. And I don't know, you may know Bob McComb, one of my good friends and a great real estate coach, but he sums it up really well where if you are in the dugout and not on the field playing ball, you're missing out on a ton of opportunity. And we equate being behind a computer to being in the dugout. And you want to be out in the field, creating relationships, closing deals, essentially playing ball, and that's the way that you're going to make the most money. So if we can limit the time and the effort that you're putting in behind the computer, creating analysis, marketing packages, websites, all the different, efforts and programs you have to use behind the scenes to create these great presentations and sell a deal or represent an owner or a tenant. If we can limit that, our goal is done, and we can get you guys out on the field playing more ball.
Well, that's great. Well, tell us about the investment analysis first. I mean, we use Argus, and it's pretty involved, but it works well. And then sometimes we use a very simple CCIM analysis, but you kind of have something in between there, don't you?
Absolutely. Hit the nail on the head. Argus is, generally used within the institutional realm, and we are absolutely not trying to compete with Argus. Great program with tons of capabilities and features and benefits. But that's not for every deal. Sometimes, we hear it being used as overkill on some of the private capital deals. You don't want to sit behind a computer for an hour and have to put in all the data points and create an analysis that just, may confuse a client that isn't within that demographic or within that purchasing power.
And once you create the analysis, investment analysis, you can pretty easily then convert that into a presentation or into a website with your program, right?
Absolutely, and that's the great part. It's single point data entry, so every single keystroke, every single click of the mouse, every upload of a photo, everything that you do is not only going towards the actual generation of the financial analysis, but it's also going towards the generation of all your marketing materials. So you never have to do a single thing twice.
And one thing I think, another thing I like about it, is that it's affordable. Tell us about your pricing, especially if you're a CCIM.
Yeah, we've got some great networks and strategic alliances in place, one being with the CCIM Institute. We are a service provider to the CCIM REDX platform, and through that, we offer all CCIM designees this product for free. You can go to REIWise.com/STDB for Site to Do Business, and you can register for your free account there. And then we provide discounts for CCIM candidates, also for all NAR members. So if you're a realtor, you can go to REIWise.com/NAR and automatically get a 40% discount off of an annual subscription.
And without any of that, it's pretty reasonable. What are the prices without any of those discounts?
It starts at $4.99. So on a annual basis, you can make unlimited analyses, unlimited marketing tools, including full proposals, marketing packages, websites for each property, and an online virtual deal room for each property, and that's all for $4.99 a year, and we host everything for you.
That's great, and it also includes lease versus lease analysis software as well, right?
Absolutely. We've got different module reports, including lease versus buy analysis, lease comparison analysis. So, just as Patrick, your previous guest, was talking about creating a pitch book, and I know he's getting into the virtual realm, but you can create a pitch book, you can create a website that shows up to 5 different leasing opportunities, either owner rep or tenant rep, and you can put in all the income and expense for that lease term, and it will build a full annual cash flow plus a cumulative cash flow to show you the cost of occupying that space over time.
Right, and it also produces some real nice graphs, so it really makes a good visual presentation to your tenants or whoever you're working with. And if you're online listening to the show today, go to REIWise.com, and you can see some demos and look at this product yourself. Tell us a little bit more about the virtual secure deal room, Brendan.
Absolutely. So moving forward with the technology and everything's, going online, and what we've done is we've created a end cap to the analysis and the marketing piece, which is when you go into the actual transaction stage of an opportunity, you can then upload all of your due diligence items, all of your marketing items, prelims, NHD reports, phase 1 reports, anything that you want. You have unlimited data. You set a security level to each of those documents, and then you've got a registration required virtual deal room where every single participant that comes in also is given a security level by you as the administrator, and then only when they match their proper security level can they see those documents, and we track everything, who's looking at what, provide that back to you in an accountability report. You can then provide that back to your client saying, hey, look, this is the activity we have, this is where we are in the transaction, this is where we are in the timeline, and it's just a great tool to keep everything organized in one place throughout the transaction.
Yeah, that's perfect. We use systems like that, and you guys have made it affordable, professional, and available mobile and online. I like that. Well, we're short on the break, but what are your future products and services we can expect from REIWise?
Well, everything we've been talking about is on the individual level, making people productive so that they can create the marketing materials and the virtual deal rooms. But now we're working on how to link everyone together so that you can not only individually be accurate and efficient, but create a consistent branding across company levels, allowing agents to work together and network all of their opportunities, turning all of the properties within their accounts into an aggregated network so that you can search needs and wants in different properties, chatter back and forth with different agents that may have a property that you are looking for to provide to your buyer or your tenant, and really just move it into a cumulative type of solution instead of an individual.
Well, Brendan, thanks for joining us today.
Absolutely. Thank you, Michael. Love your show.
Thank you. We have a lot more in store for you. I'm Michael Bull, and this is America's Commercial Real Estate Show. We'll be right back.